Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. How are you guys doing? Kathy, welcome in. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, my friend. Miss Williams, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Join through the invite. Unapologetic. Welcome in. Welcome in. Truly appreciate you. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. All the people that are on the unapologetic Stacy. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Hey, friend. Hey, 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 friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday to all of my people on the YT, on the book, on Facebook, co-stream, on all of the different platforms. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Truly appreciate everybody for being here. I know I haven't co-streamed on this platform in a while, but welcome in, welcome in. Let me know how you guys are doing. It is Wednesday. We talk about savings. It is about to be the holiday season, so you know we're going to talk about it, y'all. We definitely are going to talk about the budget, y'all, for sure. Okay, so the topic tonight, stop buying these before Thanksgiving. 5 things. I'm going to break down 5 things that you should not be buying. 5 things that we shouldn't be buying before Thanksgiving, y'all. 5 things. I have some simple things. Some tips that can help you with your budget on Thanksgiving. Okay. So put it in the chat how your let me know how your evening is going. Let me know. Welcome in though. Welcome in. I'm just going to share out my live. And if you guys could share out the live, if you could tap out the screen, welcome in though. Welcome in. Let me know how your evening is going. It's encouraged. Oh, I'm looking at. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ellis, welcome in. Unapologetic. Stacy, thank you so much for liking the live. Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just multitasking for a second. Let me see. Yeah. Hi. Hello, Kieran. Flores, welcome in, friend. Welcome in, my friend. Ooh, welcome in. Got a couple people from the book here. Welcome in, welcome in. Truly appreciate you guys for being here. Let me know where you're watching. Hey, Lucifer Plays. Ooh, that's an interesting name, my friend. Interesting name. Welcome in though. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Tonight is Saving with Grace. We're talking about savings tonight. We're talking about savings tonight. I am co-streaming, so if you guys see me looking at this screen or another screen, Rose, welcome in, welcome in. I'm co-streaming, so we are going to get into it. It's Thanksgiving is next week, y'all. Thanksgiving is next week. Vibrant Love, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in, Francesca, welcome in, welcome in. Truly, I just got home. Oh, you just got home, bros. Okay, friend. Okay, good. Well, let me know how your Wednesday evening is going. Everybody that is watching, let me know how your Wednesday evening is going. Okay, it's Wednesday. It's it's not that late. Vibrant Love, welcome in, welcome in. Put it in the chat. It's from a gameplay I played in the past. It's actually the name of one of my apps with the same name. Oh, it's from a game because it's an interesting name for an. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, ooh, thank you. Okay, you welcome, Vibrant Love. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, an interesting name though. I just got home. Okay. Cheryl, Sherry, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, very interesting name. Karen, hi. So just let me know how you guys Wednesday is going. Are you prepared for the holiday? What are we not buying? Oh, friend. I'm glad you asked that question. Yep, because I will talk about it. I will talk about 5 things that we're not buying before Thanksgiving, friend. So I'm glad that you're here. That's when me really you in a little bit. But welcome in, welcome in. Worship Wave, my friend. Welcome in. Thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart me. I also play humor games, by the way. Okay, friend. Lucifer, but you play humor games. Okay, well, I don't play any games. Oh, yes. But so all the new people that are here, it seems like it's a lot of people on the book watching tonight. I don't know why, but I welcome in. How are you doing? I'm doing great, friend. I am doing great. How are you? Let me know how your Wednesday evening is going. Everybody that is here, let me know how your evening is going. So again, we're going to talk about what the things that we are not buying, okay, for Thanksgiving. So all the people that are new here, I feel like I have a lot of new people watching today. I'm so blessed. Oh, well, I'm glad you're blessed, friend. It's good to hear. All the new people that are here. My name is Janine. I talk about all things personal finances, what got in the center. I am a financial coach. So I help busy women get on a budget, save money, and get out of debt. So this is my first time here. I know, friend. Listen, I'm about to say TT telling on y'all. So I can tell the new people that are in my room, but welcome in. I truly appreciate you for being here. Everybody that's here. She's great and I am mom too. Oh, 2 guys. So I'm so glad that you are here, friend. We are going to talk about it. Just some, couple tips that we definitely want to talk about it. But welcome in. Truly appreciate you for being here. So again, I'm a financial coach and I talk about all things personal finances, what got in the center. I love sarcasm help. I'm obsessed. I bet you are, friend. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm about to say, for people that are new to my room, if you are liking my content, if you grab your daily heart me and tap on the screen and share it out, it would be greatly appreciated. So we are going to get into the things. Thank you so much for liking out the live. Truly appreciate you. I didn't even share out my live, y'all. If you guys could share out the live, that would be great. I'm gonna share it out. But we're gonna get into the 5 things that we should not be buying before Thanksgiving, y'all. Y'all know we got to talk about the budget. Y'all know we gotta talk about it. So first question I have for you guys, I usually start with like engagement questions on my lives. First question is, are you hosting or traveling for Thanksgiving this year? Put it in the chat. Are you hosting? Are you traveling to see family? Let me know. Let me know what you're doing while I share out the live. Let me know. I can't see the comments, y'all, yet because I'm sharing out the live. So give me 1 second. You need. Sorry, y'all. I'm sharing out the live. I would say, y'all, that I'm hosting. I'm hosting for Thanksgiving, so my family will be here. Yep. So I am hosting. Hold on. Y'all send separately. Hi, Kinslow family. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Kinslow's family. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Truly appreciate you for being here. For all the new people hosting, neither Vibrant. Oh, I'm just reading y'all comments. I'm sorry. So the new people that came into the room, I asked, are you hosting or are you traveling for Thanksgiving? Hey, Kenzo, Sammy Howard. We are probably going to grandmom's. Oh, okay, Rose. Pleasantries. Well, thank you so much for the populars. Worship Wave, you said hosting, and Vibrant Love, you said neither. Friend, I'm cooking. Budget breakdown. You said I'm cooking. Lex said, I'm just eating, girl. I'm just saying, you look beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, friend. Truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Worship Wave, thank you so much for the populars. So we were just talking, we just starting to get into, so all the new people that are here, again, I'm introduce myself again. Thank you so much for you're awesome, you guys. My name is Janine. I talk about all things personal finances with God in the center. I am a financial coach and I help moms get on a budget, save, and get out of debt. So tonight we're going to talk about 5 things that we should not be buying before Thanksgiving. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. But the first question I usually start with some engagement questions. So first question I ask is, are you hosting or are you traveling for Thanksgiving? I don't host anymore, too lazy. Okay. Yep. So put in the chat, are you hosting or are you traveling? I am hosting, y'all. Rose, you said you don't host no more. I'm hosting, y'all. So I think it'll probably be like I want to say a good 15 people in my house, a good 15 maybe. So I got to kind of get the menu together, y'all, which I kind of got the menu. I definitely got the menu together. So you said you're a host, or were you too lazy? I get it. Yep. So let me know, you guys, are you hosting or traveling? Okay. So the next question, you guys, what store takes most of your money during the holidays? Put it in the chat, y'all. What store takes most of your money during the holidays? What store? Like, what store is like, you know what? You get all my coins. It gets all my coins. Let me know. What store? Hobby Lobby. Okay. You know what? I don't have a Hobby Lobby here. The thrift store. I don't have a Hobby Lobby. We don't have one here. So the thrift store. Thank you. Oh, you level up pleasantries. Okay, Hobby Lobby. I want to go to Hobby Lobby. I heard so many good things about it, but we don't have a Hobby Lobby here. So the thrift store. Let me see. I'm trying to think of what store or Target. Target. Woo. Maria, welcome in. Welcome in. I would say Target definitely get my money. It definitely does. It definitely. But I would say in reference to like when it comes down to like last minute stuff, especially like cooking and stuff like that, TJ Maxx and Walmart. Lex. Oh, TJ Maxx and Walmart. You like, listen, they're getting all of the coins. Target get my coins, y'all. Listen, every time I go to Target, I really be trying to I get it, girl. Keep going. I gotta go, girl. Okay. Target definitely gets my money, and I feel like I just be trying to spend like under $50 in that store, and it just really I don't know, y'all. It's just really it's hard to spend, wisely at Target. So I get it. Target definitely. But let's see. Okay. So everybody has a different, okay. So question number 3, you guys, be honest. Are you a last minute shopper or are you a planner? Let me know in the chat, y'all. Are you a last minute shopper or are you a planner? I'm going to just tell y'all right now, your girl is a last minute. Okay. Listen, y'all, I am a last minute. It don't make last minute, sadly. Planner budget breakdown. Y'all said planner. Listen, I ain't even gonna lie. Last minute. And so you like last minute. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna say, listen, I'll be like so last minute, y'all. Like, oh Dag, I need this, I need this. I'll be trying to plan it out. I plan a lot of other stuff, y'all, but I'm definitely last minute when it comes down to like shopping and stuff like that. We gonna get better. We definitely gonna get better with that. I'm definitely last minute. So okay, you guys. Let me see. Some comments got filtered. Let me see, y'all. I got all my dry ingredients already. I hope you all are participating in the blackout from 11:20 to 12:27. The blackout, Vibrant Love. Is that like when you don't spend? I'm assuming. Let me know, because I'm not. I kind of know about let me know if that's what you're talking about. Is that 11:20 to 12:27 where you're not spending any money? I got a flash school. Let's see, you guys. For all the people on the TT, it gave me 3 heart me's. Of course it would give me heart me's, y'all. Of course, for the people that didn't grab their heart me, if you could help me out with my goal. I don't know why TT does that, y'all. It definitely does. So this my next question, you guys. What do you usually overspend on this time of year? Like, what item do you feel like you just usually overspend on? What's the topic? Hello again. The topic is going to be 5 things that we're not going to buy before Thanksgiving. So just again, for all the new people, yes. So my lives are usually themed. So on Wednesday we talk about saving, and since it's the holiday season, we're going to talk about Thanksgiving today. But and on Fridays the lives are all about debt free. So all of the strategies or how to get out of debt, how to save money, all of the things. So that's what Friday will be about. And then Mondays I talk about budget. Like we break down a budget. We break down a budget. We talk about, like, a mock budget. So we talk about all things budget. So that's what we talk about. Yes, shop local, shop Black owners. I'm sorry, Byron. Yes, shop local, shop Black owners. We are keeping our money in our community. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. I'm going to look into that. So, okay. So you guys, Nina, welcome in, and truly appreciate you guys for being here. People on the TT, make sure that you tap out the screen and you share it out so we can get the, where are we at, y'all? We are at 4.5K likes. If you guys can continuously tap out the screen and share it out so we can get some, so we can get some more people in the room, moms or people that need to know about their budget on Thanksgiving, right? So we can save these coins in 2026 for sure, y'all. So did you guys say in the chat, what do you usually overspend? Yes, I'm becoming more mindful shopper too. Oh, Rose, you said you're becoming a more mindful shopper. Yes. And you know what else too will make you more of a mindful shopper? Richard, well, thank you so much, friend. Welcome in, Most Moto. Hey, friend. We are talking about things that we're not buying before Thanksgiving. Hey, friend. Hey. So what the last question, you guys, is what do you overspend on this time of year? What do you overspend on this time of year? Let me know. I would say for me, thank you so much. Oh, for the being a title gifter, friend. Oh, thank you so much, friend. What would I overspend on this time of year, y'all? I'm trying to think. Thank you so much for the popular friends. Triumph, welcome in. What do I overspend on? Put it in the chat, you guys. What do you usually overspend on this time of year? What do you overspend on? Gym clothes and household items, Lex. Oh, gym clothes. Friend, me, gym clothes. I have a lot of gym clothes. Now, TT. Listen, everybody, I feel like everybody that is not on TT or, everybody spending our coins for sure. We spending these coins, y'all. We definitely are. Welcome in, Wet and Fluffy. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. And I'm going to pin my goal again. If you gave me the heart me already, thank you so much. But if you didn't, thank you again. Let me see. Wet and Fluffy, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing out the live. I would say, what do I overspend on, y'all? I'm trying to even think. I can't even think of nothing right this second, or what I overspend on this time of year. I don't even know. Probably food. I don't know. I can't even think of something right now, y'all, to be honest. I don't even know. Thank you so much for the repost and the shares. I can't even think about what I overspend on, y'all, to be honest. I don't even know. But we are going to talk about 5 things, y'all. 5 things to stop buying before Thanksgiving. Okay, 5 things. Make sure you got your pen and your paper. Some tips for you to think about during this holiday season, how we can save our coins. Your boys. Yeah, right? Most of my boys, but probably food for them. Because that's what they be wanting all the time, y'all. My kids, they want food all the time. So number one, y'all, make sure y'all put y'all got y'all pen and paper for all the new people that are here. I'll be dropping tips, and I want it to be practical and things that you can do right now. So number one, y'all, number one. So you know how. First thing, the last minute grocery runs. Who is guilty, especially if you're hosting? Who is guilty to run to the store like in the midst of you cooking for those last minute grocery runs, and you are just buying like anything that you need and you're not even thinking about it? Who is guilty of it? Like if you're hosting and you literally go, you be like, oh, I need eggs, I need butter, I need those last minute grocery runs that are like, I just need it. And it can literally but listen, you are not alone, friend. Let me know in the chat for the people on the YT and on the book. Are you guilty of those last minute grocery runs, like the day of, y'all? Like the day of. And even though, right, y'all, like even though it could, you're like, oh, it's $20, it's $40, but it's like the last minute stuff when you probably already went over your budget. That's me knowing I need to go ahead and get stuff for banana pudding now. Yes, Lex. Get the stuff for banana pudding now, my friend. Get it now. Get it now. But listen, let me tell y'all something. No, I'm a huge planner. Awesome sauce. You a huge planner, my friend. Glenn, welcome in. You a huge planner. Listen, congrats. We got to clap you up, friend. Living life. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Listen, friend, awesome sauce. We're gonna become better. We're gonna become better planners. Okay. We definitely are gonna become better planners. Hey y'all, hey living life. What's up, friend? What's up? We are talking about some goodies, tonight. It's a topic tonight. It's not that you're living life, girl. I was sleepy on the live yesterday, girl. But yes, you came in just in time because I talked about Dominion. Welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna talk about 5 things to stop buying before Thanksgiving. And the first one I said is those last minute grocery runs, right? The day of the holiday. You are running to the grocery store like, oh, I need eggs, I need this, and you just buying anything. But listen, let me tell y'all something, y'all. If you don't know, Rockwell, welcome in, welcome in. If you guys don't know, the stores be hiking up their prices, and they know that everybody is coming in for those impulse buys, right? They listen. This is a marketing tactic, y'all. So if y'all don't know, listen. They be sitting up there hiking up the stuff, the last minute run to the store, oftentimes to be so true. Yes, y'all. So they know people is coming in there last minute to get those last little eggs, and they gonna put all of the enticing stuff in you just be coming into the store for eggs, and you come out with 10 things, knowing darn well you just came in for eggs. Okay. Be the convenience store that sky high prices. Exactly. Let's not even talk about the convenience store, y'all. Because if y'all not going to the market and y'all trying to go to like a gas station, or listen, those prices is going to be 2 or 3 times the normal price for the item, because they know you coming in there last minute, y'all. They know you coming in there. So be aware. Okay. We'll do a little bit better this year. Okay. We're going to do a little bit better, and we are going to prepare. Okay. Because again, those little $20, $30, 60, just to get Jay Journey, welcome in, welcome in. Those little extra stuff that we buy in the last minute, we definitely paying overpriced for it. But again, they know you gonna buy it, right? Because you need it. It's last minute, it's impulse. We need it to cook our food or whatever you're doing. And yeah, so number one, y'all, let's be a little, it reminds me of the store run Cliff did. Oh, the store run Cliff did. Oh, Slay, welcome in, welcome in. And if you guys continue to tap out the screen and share it out, you guys, so so we can get some more people in our room, some more people. If you guys could share out the link on the tube and the Facebook from the Cosbys. Yes, 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 from the Cosby. I remember. You too young for that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not too young for that. Don't even try to play me like that, friend. Hi, Roadkill. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Truly appreciate you for being here. So, all right, so y'all, we said we're gonna be a little no. No, I'm not too young for that, friend. We said that we're gonna do a little bit better, y'all, with the last minute grocery runs. Okay, so that's number one. How are you? I am great. I'm great. Welcome in, welcome in. Truly appreciate everyone for being here. And we're talking about 5 things to stop buying before Thanksgiving. So first one, we said last minute grocery runs, y'all. Last minute grocery run. I'm going tomorrow. Yes. So this is a sign, you guys. Everybody that's here, that's in my room, that is listening. I'm glad you're good too. Everybody that's listening, if you are hosting or you need anything for Thanksgiving, make sure you go get it now. Okay. So we pay the regular prices for it and we're not waiting till the last minute. Look, I'm talking to myself, y'all. I'm talking to myself. Janine, don't wait till the last minute. Okay. To be getting stuff that you need. Okay, y'all. So that is number one. Make sure you write it down. I love Thanksgiving. So do I. I love Thanksgiving as well, my friend. Okay. So number 2, you guys, and I feel like this category, I don't really, I guess, do last minute, but let me know, y'all, if y'all decorating your house last minute. Let me know. Put it in the chat. Are y'all decorating the house like the day before you have company, or you putting up the last minute Thanksgiving decorations? So put it in the chat, y'all. Are y'all decorating the house right before the holiday? Let me know. Already started. Nice. You already started. Okay. Already started. Let me know. Are y'all like, you know what? I'm just putting these last minute decorations in. Let me decorate. I'm prepared, Lex. You say you prepared, friend. Oh, nice. Yes, I love it. You are prepared. Listen, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Your girl ain't decorating nothing yet. I ain't, but first of all, I ain't a decorator, okay? I'm not even gonna lie. My mom is. My mom is an interior decorator. So yes, okay, Lex, right? Yes, she is prepared. My mom's an interior decorator, y'all. So she gonna come over and decorate. Whatever she wanna put up there, she put up there. But listen, I'm not I'm not doing no extra decorating, y'all. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm not doing it. But for my decorators out there that love to decorate, don't wait till the last minute to put these decorations up, or you feel like you need to get some new decorations, y'all. We can still use the ones that we had from last year, right? You can also use some neutral colors, candles and things like that. So we don't want to be going over our budget when it comes down to the decoration. So that's one of the things. That's tip number 2, decorations that you don't need. If you have decorations already that you can reuse them, and let's save those coins, y'all, because that's what we're doing. That's what we need to do, right? We need to save the coins. So if you already have some decorations or you already prepared, then that's what we need to do, y'all. Okay. Yes. So make sure, again, you guys, we are only at 6K, y'all. Make sure you are tapping out the live and sharing it out. Let's see if we can get it to 10K. That's the goal, 10K, y'all. Let's see if we can get it to 10K. My little helper is not working. I broke it and I need to get a new one. All right. All right, you guys. So let's see. All right, number 3, y'all, and I am guilty of this. Who is guilty of buying those like extra desserts and sweets? even though this could be with the last minute grocery run, it could be with that, but I am so guilty of this. Like going to the bakery, going last minute. Cody, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Who is guilty of getting the sweets? And again, y'all, this could be aligned with the last minute grocery run because you can get sweets there. But who is guilty of like going to the bakery last minute to order the cake? Because you know that you have to host. Like, who is guilty of that? Cody, Cody, welcome in, my friend. Those last minute desserts, y'all, the pies. And matter of fact, it's so crazy because my family asked me today, like, who's bringing the dessert? Who's doing that? My husband. Like you said, your husband. Listen, do you guys, I feel like, can you see me? Let me put this brownie down. Living life. I cannot see you, friend. No. That is so funny, friend. No, I can't see you. No, but I am so guilty of just buying like extra desserts, like ice cream, cakes, pies. Don't tell my workout coach. I'm not going to tell friend. Your secret is safe with me. But I feel like the desserts, like I usually also go to like Costco's because I'm feeding like 15 people. So I always will get extra like pies, cakes, cookies. And listen, y'all, in my house, even if I get extra, it's gonna be eaten anyway because my kids is gonna eat it. My kids like donuts, pies, cakes, ice cream, whatever the thing, they eating it all. Okay. So, but I am definitely guilty of getting extra dessert, y'all. So if you are guilty of that, put it in the chat. I'm definitely guilty of it. I can raise my hand. Getting those extra dessert, knowing darn well, like if you have a pie, if you have a cake, like do you need donuts? Do you need cookies? Or do you need all of that? Listen, I be getting it all. Cause then sometimes, and then you got, knowing the audience that you're feeding, some people like cookies, some people like cakes, whatever the case may be. So it is definitely, I'm definitely guilty of that. So this is your sign, y'all. Don't be buying those extra desserts. It's not like, I feel like desserts is definitely good, to have and to get, but like the extra, guilty. The other, like you said, guilty, but the extra, y'all, it's nothing wrong with getting like the amount, but like the extra, yeah, maybe we should get the extra because again, what is our goal, right? Our goal is to make sure that we are saving our money, and not going over budget for the holidays. Because again, y'all, this is Thanksgiving, but we still got Christmas to go, right? So we got to stretch the holiday budget. We have to stretch all of the things, right? So if we have to definitely make sure that we are getting through Christmas, Thanksgiving, and not breaking the bank, staying within budget because Christmas will be around, be here around the corner. So another thing, y'all, and first of all, I'm guilty of this before. This is number 4. Glow with me. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, friend. Welcome in. Miss Leslie, welcome in. Welcome in. Truly appreciate everyone for being here. We are talking about 5 things that we should stop buying before Thanksgiving. 5 things, y'all. And we are on number 4. 5 things that we should not be buying before Thanksgiving. So we are on number 4. And hey, Janine, how are you doing? I'm great, Miss Leslie. How are you? How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. So I would say number 4, y'all. And Beryl, welcome in. Welcome in. Truly appreciate you for being here, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. Now, I would say this one too, you guys. I'm guilty of this, whether it's Thanksgiving or not. Good evening, my friend. Good evening. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so Luna. Welcome in, my friend. All my friends are here. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are talking about stop buying these before Thanksgiving. 5 things that we should not be buying before Thanksgiving so we can make sure we stay on budget. Okay, y'all? So we make sure we can stay on budget for Thanksgiving. So welcome in, welcome in. So we were on number 4, which again, y'all, I would say that I'm guilty of this. Can you review it for me? Absolutely. Absolutely. I surely will review it for you. So number 1, thank you so much for liking out the live and sharing it out, you guys. Thank you so much. So number 1, we said those last minute grocery runs. Teeny, welcome in, welcome in. The last minute grocery runs, right? The grocery runs that we do like the day of Thanksgiving. I said that the stores, they hike the price up like 2 times as much as like the regular price, right? They hike it up because they know a lot of people are going to come in for last minute. They know that you're going to come in last minute to get those last eggs, milk, or whatever the case may be. So you're going to spend more money when you do those last minute grocery runs, like the day of, y'all, the day of. So that's one of the things I said. That's number 1. Number 2, decorating, putting those, using decorations or buying decorations, and you already have some, right? Putting up those last minute decorations or going out and buying those decorations when you can reuse the ones that you have. So that's number 2. Number 3, we said extra desserts and sweets. Let me know if you are guilty of buying the extra donuts, the sweets, the extra pies, because you walk past the bakery, but you already have pies in your house already. So just the extra, that's number 3. So just the extra desserts and sweets. Super Nina, welcome in, welcome in. And number 4, y'all, convenient foods. Convenient foods, y'all. And I feel like, again, this kind of like ties into a lot those pre-cut vegetables and, the food trays and all of that. Let me know if you are guilty of buying like the food trays, the pre-cut stuff, so you don't have to do it. And Bobby, welcome in, welcome in. Let me tell y'all know that those pre-cut stuff, the pre-made stuff, they are hiking the price up on them. They're like, it's probably going to be double. Now, if you was to take the time and cut the fruit up or cut up the vegetables, Aaliyah, welcome in, friend, welcome in. If you were to take the time to cut up the vegetables or the fruit, it would be much cheaper. Like even if you went to like a farmer's market, or a produce junction to get the, like, because you have the veggie trays and the fruits and stuff like that, that that definitely can be cheaper, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. So again, you guys, these are just, some tips. Again, this is not like something that I'm like, that you probably haven't heard of before, right? I just feel like I am just reiterating it. But again, this is stuff that we know that we could just be aware of in this season. Because what's the whole point of like making sure that we, do the convenient foods, not do the pre-cut stuff or the extra desserts or the decorations or even the last minute grocery runs, is because we want to make sure that we stay on budget for the holidays, right, y'all? We don't want to be swiping those credit cards, going into extra debt because we did our last minute, or we done spent a little bit too much over here. You know what I mean? So that's the whole purpose of it. These little tips and tricks is just a way for us to make sure that we stay in budget. Because y'all, listen, I don't know about y'all, but y'all know groceries are very expensive. Okay. So you can easily go over your budget, $100, $200, $300. Brandy, welcome in, welcome in. You can easily go over the budget. Listen, put in the chat if groceries is one of those items, y'all, that you constantly go over or you have to budget. Put it in the chat, y'all. Let me know. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, groceries for me in my house, I always go over budget. Always. Okay. Always, y'all. Okay. So let me know. Is groceries or yes. Okay. Yes. I always. A lady quiet storm. Welcome in. Welcome in. True. Groceries are expensive. Having a teenager makes it difficult. Exactly. Beryl, what? Listen, I have 3. Okay. Lady quiet storm. Thank you so much. 3. What teenagers? I have a 20-year-old and an 18-year-old and a 15. Okay. They eat me out of a house and home, y'all. When I tell y'all my grocery budget is just like, I have to literally, like, my kids, you look, put in the chat, right? What do y'all kids? I feel like for me, there are two, Anthony, welcome in. There are two things that I feel like I must have in my house. That's milk and cereal. And Andrea, welcome in, welcome in. My toddlers eat so much, Lex. Listen, when they become older, teenagers, they're gonna eat even more. So Lex, we gotta save our coins now, my friend. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but listen, I have to have milk and cereal in my house. I literally buy like 2 to 3 gallons of milk, and it will only last probably like a week. My sons love fruits. He wants a fruit bowl. Oh, he want a fruit bowl. I would, and see, my kids eat fruit too, but like I will buy grapes, y'all. I will buy bananas. My kids will eat like 2 or 3 of them in one sitting. I'm like, y'all, eat one banana. They just eat half of the in one sitting. I'm like, my gosh, like if I even wanted to try to save something, they just yeah, they definitely so groceries are definitely very, very, very high. So these little tips and tricks. My son works at Giant and buys his own groceries and also buys for the house without asking what. Oh, Miss Leslie, that is so good. Yes, one sitting. Grapes are expensive. Yes. Miss Leslie, that is great that your son works at Giant. My son used to work at Giant and he never did he used to bring stuff home. I'm trying to think that he brings. I would probably have to tell him like, oh, Adrian, welcome and welcome in. I would have to tell him like, make sure you bring this home. Make sure you bring this home. Jean, welcome in. Blessings to you, friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. Truly appreciate you. Adrian is okay. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Truly appreciate all the new people that are here. Thank you so much for being here. Well, let you level up in the free time. We don't have to ask. Oh, Miss Leslie, y'all don't have to ask. Listen, you so lucky you don't have to ask. Now I will say, right, my middle. Oh, thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart, me friend. Thank you so much. I will say my middle, right? He works at Taco Bell, y'all. And he did used to bring Taco Bell home every night for all of us. But I was like, yeah, we gotta stop the Taco Bell because I'm sick of Taco Bell. Don't bring no more. Okay. When they work at the fast food, it's like, no, don't bring no more. Yo, yummy. Gene. Yummy. Listen, it was good at first. Now my oldest is a different story. Oh, Miss Leslie, you said your oldest is a different story. Yes, yes. Okay. Your oldest is a different story. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. And again, all of the moms here, y'all know these kids, man, and it's expensive. He is married now. Oh, okay, he's married now. So that's nice. So he has to take care of his family. So he understood. Jean, thank you so much for liking out the live. So we hear you guys. And again, the most important thing, that these tips can just help, in reference to our budget. So number 5, thank you so much for liking out the live. Number 5, you guys, is, and I think I talked about this before, but the Black Friday impulse buy. And I think I've talked about this before, so forgive me if you've probably heard me say this before. But listen, y'all, Black Friday is not a savings day. It's a spending day. And if y'all, and I'm pretty sure y'all know, I was going to open my live, but I'm not feeling the best. Oh, you're not feeling the best, friend. Oh, okay, friend. Well, I'm praying that you feel better, but I'm about to say give yourself grace. I took off like 4 days last week, drop leagues and everything. So if you are not feeling the best, make sure that you listen to your body. So that is very, very important. Robert, welcome and amen. Yes. Yes, you definitely have to listen to your body, definitely. And sometimes, it's good to rest. Sometimes it really is good to rest, y'all. So, yes, sometimes it is really good to rest. But let me see, y'all. Oh, Black Friday, y'all. Black Friday. Now, y'all know. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all know. Y'all know that they are hiking up the prices for Black Friday. Y'all know it. Y'all, let me know. Are you doing the Black Friday shopping? Let me know. Cedric, welcome in, welcome in. You doing that Black Friday shopping? Because let me tell y'all, when you think you get in a sale, right? They probably hiking the price. Not they probably, they are hiking the prices up. Keish, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. They hiking the prices up and then putting it a discount and saying, "Oh, you're saving so much," but no, I'm not going. Okay. Then then you feel like you saving money, but for real, you probably just paying the same amount that you was gonna pay with, and they just hiked the price up anyway. So that's just how that goes. So be aware of those Black Friday deals. It's okay to spend on Black Friday, right? But make sure that you're getting what you need. If you want to start that early, thank you so much, Miss Leslie, for getting your heart, me friend. I have only one item that I plan to buy for Black Friday. Okay, what you plan to buy, friend? I want to know what you buying, friend. Let me know what you buying. I'm trying to think of y'all like what I don't even know. Like my kids, like I used to do all like the gifts and you know what I mean? Like, but my kids just want, I told them, like, what do they want? My kids like, oh, I just want money. My kids just want money. So I don't really have to do any gifts. Not even going. Not even, oh, you're not even going. Oh, you're not even going. Yeah, like I'll probably have to get some gifts for like my parents and stuff like that. But like my kids, basketball shoes, insoles. Oh, nice. Basketball shoes, insoles. Okay. That's nice. Yes. Yes, money. I always give money. Yes. Miss Leslie, like money is just easier because it's like whatever you buy them and then they don't like it and they don't wear it and all that stuff like that. So it's just like my kids was like, Mom, we just want money. That's just want money. Nephew gets money. Oh, okay, Gene. Nephew gets money. Nice. Honestly, y'all, I feel like when they like bigger and stuff like that, it's just easier to get money like for Christmas. I feel like it's just easier. But when they're small, like when my kids were small, I definitely was the mom. Normally 150 and hoping it will be on sale for 100. Okay, so you saving $50, friend. They can get what they want. Yes. He's 13 and I agree. Yeah, okay, 13. Yes. I have a 15-year-old and an 18-year-old and a 20-year-old. So they like, Mom, we want money. Like I say, y'all, it's just easier for them. It's easier for me. It's easier for them. It's a win-win-win. Because I was the mom, right? When they were smaller, at the Toys R Us, standing in a line. I was that mom, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was standing in a line, carts full of like cars, Ninja Turtles, and all of that, wrapping up the Christmas gifts and all that, hiding them in my car, hiding them in my trunk, hiding them at my mom's house. Me and my mom would be like, okay, what you getting? You getting them that? We would budget. I'm like, all right, mom, I'm spending this, or we not gonna double gift. We would just, go. So doing all of that, when when they small, they they love it, but it's just like, they play with them toys for 2.2 seconds, y'all, and that's it. They play with them 2.2 seconds, and that is it. Okay. But the older that they get, yeah, money is just easier. It's just easier for them. But Black Friday though, yeah, I think you can still get good deals on Black Friday. Like I do believe like they do be having good deals on like TVs, y'all, like TVs and sometimes computers. I really need, you know what but it ain't in my budget, so I ain't even gonna think about it, y'all, because this is what I was saying. I was like, shoot, I can get me a nice camera, like, for as a content creator, a better camera, but that ain't even in my budget, y'all, so I ain't even gonna do it, because now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, oh, I can get me a camera. Maybe I should look at a project Our Daughter, welcome in, but I ain't even gonna do it, y'all. I ain't even gonna think about it. I'm trying to save these coins, so I'm just going to make sure that I save these coins. So yeah, you guys. And again, these tips that I was saying and again, this is I want to get an iPad. I need Gene. Listen, the iPad that I had, friend, I had this iPad for probably, man, I can't even tell you how long I had this iPad. Probably over 10 years and it still works. That's the great thing about Apple products. I ain't gonna lie. Put it in the chat, y'all. Are y'all team Apple or y'all team Droid? I need a new one. My mini died. Oh, welcome in, KU. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart me, KUWK. Welcome in, Apple. Okay. Yes. Hello. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in, Team Apple. Yes, y'all. Okay. Listen, if you a Droid, I'm sorry. If you a Droid, You guys like, oh, I'm just kidding, y'all. Hello, my name is Cap. Cap, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Truly appreciate you for being here. Love it. Welcome in, my friend. My name is Jenny, and I talk about all things personal finances with God in the center. Truly appreciate you for being here. We talked about 5 things to stop buying and for Thanksgiving, and I'll go over it again. But we were just saying, Cap, are you a team iPhone or team Droid? Let me know, friend. Let me know. My phone is an iPhone. LOL. Yes. Let me know. Look, John Kelly, welcome. That's just going to tell your girl everything. Are you team iPhone or you team Droid? Let me know. Apple. Apple, yes. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, but even if you was a tree, Rich, welcome in, welcome in. Even if you was a teen Droid, I would be like, you still could come in. No, I'm kidding, y'all. I'm kidding, y'all. Don't like the other one. I know. Yes. Listen, even if I got some droids in the room, y'all, it's okay. I still love you guys too as well. But I would say come over to the Apple family. You know what I mean? You might as well just come over there. But no, you guys, yeah, George, welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, we were just talking. Yes, you know what I mean. I just like come on over here, check us out, y'all. No, but I will say though, for the Coquette Company, welcome in, my friend, welcome in. How are you? But I will say for like the Apple products and stuff like that, they last a long time, you guys. But I will say like for Black Friday, um sometimes it is good to, if you're getting things like, computers, laptops, I said laptops, but like TVs, iPads, I do think that they do have some things like that on sale. So make sure you look out for it. Make sure it's within your budget, y'all. Y'all know I'm going to say, make sure it's within your budget, y'all. Make sure it's definitely within your budget. And a couple things too, you guys. This is like a mini savings challenge that I am going to. Mr. Motivation, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. I love that name, Mr. Motivation. Motivate me. Definitely, I love that. So this is like a mini savings challenge. I guess Simon this SA. Simone. I'm sorry. I'm sitting up there. I say people names wrong so much, y'all. Forgive me if I said your name wrong. Simone, welcome in. Welcome in. So here's your saving with grace challenge this week. I wish I had the motivation. I know, friend. Simone, welcome in. Welcome in. This is your savings challenge, saving with grace challenge this week, you guys. Pick one of the 5 things that I talked about that we're going to stop buying, right? So one of the 5 things that we said that we are going to stop buying, and put the money that you saved straight towards maybe your emergency fund, maybe towards your sinking funds, or maybe towards your debt. Okay. So that is the challenge, y'all, for next week. Betty, welcome in, welcome in. Okay. That's your challenge. Okay, y'all. The money that you save, I missed the 5 things. Okay, I'll run it back, friend. I'll run it back real quick. So 5 things that we should stop buying before Thanksgiving, those last minute grocery runs. So going to the grocery store on the day of Thanksgiving or the day of the holiday, make sure you prepare, right? So those extra money that you would spend to, for the last minute, if you save that, decorations that you don't need, if you're spending on decorations, if you have some Thanksgiving decorations that you already have, then you don't go buy any extra, use what you have. So that's number 2. Number 3, those extra desserts or sweets, right? Like, how you already have the sweets for the family, and then you just go buy extra. You go to that bakery, you go get the extra stuff. Just get what you need in reference to the sweets and save some coins. Number 4, those pre-cut veggies, those store-made items. You know how you do a veggie tray or you do a fruit tray? I'm charging you to actually buy the vegetables or buy the fruit and cut them up, and it's going to save you some coins. And then number 5 is the Black Friday impulse buy. So if you are if you have a strategy on the things that you want to buy for Black Friday, I would say, that's good. But if you just buying just to buy for Black Friday, save those coins. So pick one of the items, right? Out of the 5 things, pick one of them. Let's say you say, okay, you know what? I'm not going to buy no pre-cut vegetables. I'm going to do my own veggie tray. I'm actually going to buy the fruit. The coins that you save from buying your fruit and doing it yourself, put that extra little coins, whether it's $20, whether it's $30, whether it's $5, put it towards an emergency fund. If you don't have an emergency fund, because y'all, we need to make sure we have an emergency fund, y'all. If you need to put it towards debt, if you want a debt-free journey like your girl, I'm on a debt-free journey, and I am determined to pay off my last 3 credit cards in 2026. Put it extra to debt, or put it towards your sinking funds. Maybe you're working on your Christmas stuff and you want to put it towards your Christmas budget. Whatever it is. And again, these are, simple little tips that we can do to save money. Because, right, y'all, today is Save or Grace. So that's what we're doing, trying to save our coins. Okay. So that is the challenge, you guys. And I want you guys to come back next week and tell me how much money you saved. Okay. Let me know if y'all didn't go to them last minute. Thank you. You're welcome, Jean. No problem, friend. You welcome. Let me know. I want you to come back next week and be like, Janine, I've saved, even if it was $20. Janine, I saved $20. Okay. And I put it towards debt. Or Janine, I saved $20 and I put it towards my savings. Okay. Every dollar counts. It adds up. It matters. Okay. Because $20 can turn into 30 can turn into 100 can turn into 1,000, all of that. Okay, y'all. So we're not going to despise the small little amounts. Okay. Those are important. Those are important, you guys. Okay. So all of the new people that are here, again, we're just trying to get our budget together. We're trying to save these coins in 2025. And also, you guys, put in the chat, what are some of your goals for 2026, y'all? Y'all gonna hear me say this probably over and over again, because your girl is a planner when it comes down to goals. I think I want to do maybe I should do a vision board live, y'all, where maybe I'll have y'all get some magazines and we do a vision board thing, right? Because it is so important, you guys, to make sure you plan. You have to put a plan in place, y'all. You have to. Y'all, if you don't remember me saying anything tonight, remember that I said put a plan in place. How do you want to walk into 2026? What's your goals? What's your goals? You want to pay off some credit card debt? You want to get an emergency fund? What do you want to do? Cap, well, thank you so much for the live, friend. Thank you so much. For the Fest Pop. Thank you. It is so important, you guys. One of the things, I'm on a debt. Eat healthy. That's your goal, to eat healthy. Okay. Thank you so much for the populars. Now, here's my question, Jean, right? Now, here's my question. Pay off 2 credit cards. Okay. Yes, y'all. I love it. Yes. Put it in the chat. So here's my question to you guys. So, Jean, you said eat healthy. What are some things that you're going to put in place, my friend, to make sure that you are eating healthy? This is my question, right? These are good answers. What are some things that you're going to put in place, or what are some things that you're going to do maybe a little differently that, that allow you to, reach the, your goal of eating healthy? Miss Leslie, also, you saying paying off 2 credit cards. What are some things that you're going to put in place to pay off your credit cards? Fruits and more vegetables. Are you going to, so Jean, that's my question to you. Are you going to buy more fruits and vegetables? Are you going to make sure that you have access to more fruits and vegetables, or do you buy that now? Let me know. And Miss Leslie, when you said a reference to the 2 credit, more exercise. Okay. More exercise and fruits and vegetables. Put my money in envelopes to budget. Ooh, I love that. Emmett, welcome in, welcome in. Miss Leslie, you know I love me a good cash envelope. Listen, I tell people all the time, y'all really want to save some coins, you want to get out of debt, do cash envelopes. Put my money into envelopes to budget. Yes. I love that. I love that. I love that. Definitely, definitely. And here's what I would say. If you are saying that you want to pay off 2 credit cards, Jay, welcome in, my friend. Then look at both of the credit card balances and figure which one is the smallest one. Make sure I have extra cash to get fresh fruit and vegetables. Jean, I like that, friend. I like that. Now, friend, this is what I want you to do. I want you to write it down. Everything that you say you want to make sure you have some extra cash for fruits and vegetables. Write it down so you can remember, because I think it's so important, you guys, that when we have these goals and these are things that we want to do, sometimes we forget. I don't know about I don't know about y'all, but I be forgetting. So I'll be like, dang, you know what? I did want to do this, or maybe, because sometimes we be having to do thousands of other things, y'all. So much on your mind, so many things. So make sure you write it down. Like, these are the things I want to work on for 2026. I want to make sure I have some extra cash. So when I'm tempted to spend, you can even put, maybe I always writing down my goals. Yes, Miss Leslie, I love it, love it, love it. Mary Williams, welcome in. Jean, maybe you want to put on your cash like for fruits only, or for fruits and vegetable only, so it can remind you of, like, don't spend this cash on anything else. Make sure I spend it on the fruits and the vegetables. So that's another creative way to do it. Got you. Yes, yes, yep. So, yep. And it's so important. Now, I would say the power of writing. Rose, welcome. Thank you so much. The power of writing things down, y'all. I can't tell you how powerful it is. I'm trying to tell you. It's just so. And then not only, writing things down, but like, basically being very like strategic and putting all your focus on the one goal you have. Sometimes, Sienna Bella, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Definitely, I write down everything. Yes, Sienna Bella, welcome in, my friend, welcome in. It's so important. Wicked Beauty, hey friend, hey. It's so important to write things down, because you forget stuff. You just like, oh, you know what? And again, the quote or the saying is, you fail to plan if you don't plan. No, you plan to fail. Now, I always say it backwards, y'all. You plan to fail if you don't fail to plan. Deidre, welcome in, welcome in. Is it you plan to fail if you don't fail to plan? So make sure y'all plan. Y'all know the saying, because I feel like I always say it backwards, y'all. I always say it backwards. Make sure you plan your stuff. Okay. Heather, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. So yes, y'all, that is so important. 2026, we need to be thinking about our goals, really trying to, and again, y'all, I think to pick no more than like 3 goals that you want to work on. No more than like 3. You don't want to overwhelm yourself when it comes down to trying to do 1,000 things at one time. No more than 3 goals. Today, welcome in, welcome in. No more than 3 goals. And what you want to focus on next year. I know for me, you guys, definitely I'm determined to pay off these 3 credit cards. Heather, welcome in. I'm determined to pay off 3 credit cards 2026. Keen, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. So let me know what else in the chat, you guys, your goals that you're going to be working on 2026. Charmaine, welcome in. Let me know, y'all. What else y'all working on in 2026? Your financial, and it doesn't have to necessarily just be financial goals. It could be personal goals. It could be health goals. Maybe you want to look for another job. Maybe you want to, maybe you're determined to make some more money, bring in some more income. Let me know. Let me know. Are you determined to bring some more income in 2026? Let me know, you guys. Let me know. I don't know why. Let me know, you guys. And for again, for all the low baller, welcome in. So for all of the new people that are here, if you don't know, I have a ton of free resources. I am a financial coach, and I talk about all things personal finances with God in the center, but I definitely have a ton of free resources, you guys. If you go into the BIO, you can't say certain things on here, y'all, because what's name be trying to get you off. But make sure you go into the BIO, and it's a link that says STAN, y'all. And I have a ton of free resources there. Make sure you go and download it. If you need an organized way to write down all your budget, I have debt planners where you can write down all your budget. If you just need a simple budget guide, if you're like, oh, I know you can't say these things. I know, Jean, you can't say nothing on here. I know, Joseph, welcome in. Exactly, but it's like you kind of got to do it in a strategic way, spell it out a little bit. D, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, you got to be strategic on what you're saying, because listen, TT definitely restricted me one time. It was like, oh, you're getting people off of the platform, that. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be strategic in how I say it. Brooke, welcome in, welcome in. I try to be careful as well. Yes, yeah, you definitely have to be careful. You definitely do. Susie, welcome in, welcome in. But yes, y'all, I have a ton of free resources in there. I'm also going to be coming out with I have a budget template that's in there as well, but I'm going to be coming out with another one. It's much better. I definitely look out. And then also I do one-on-one coaching, you guys. If you really want to transform your finances in 2026, y'all, I think it's one thing to actually get the tips and everything, but it's another thing to have somebody walk alongside you and guide you through it. For you to have accountability, if you're really trying to get your finances together, I think that there are so many like financial tips and so many things that you can learn out, Chat GPT and all of that, right? It's so many things that you can learn about finances yourself. But it's one thing to actually have somebody that walks you through it, right? That give you new ideas that you didn't think about, that can look at your budget in a different way, maybe can tweak some things that you didn't think about, right? I think that is so important for, people should not only have a financial coach because your girl's a financial coach, right? Not only, but you also should have a financial advisor. The difference between a financial coach and a financial advisor is going to be investing your money. K.A. Grave, welcome in, welcome in. So it is so important for you guys to have, all of that. But again, the financial coach is going to get you prepared. I started with her. She changed my perspective on finances. Ashley, thank you so much for yes, Miss Leslie. Y'all see the testimony there, y'all. Miss Leslie is one of my, hey queen. Hey, stopping by real quick. Thank you so much. Y'all see Miss Leslie in the comments, you guys. She is one of my clients. Is y'all see Miss Leslie? I'm gonna pin that comment, friend. I had to pin that comment that she started one-on-one coaching, you guys, with me, and I'm super excited. And she said I changed her her perspective on finances, y'all. Thank you so much, Ash, for that. You're awesome. Thank you so much. So it's so important, you guys. Sometimes you can look at things and you don't even never think you so awesome. Thank you so much. Yes. And I truly appreciate my clients. Miss Leslie is one of my clients, and I have a few more. So I have a couple slots that are open. But if you really want to get your finances together, one of the things that I'm so passionate is I practice what I preach, right? So everything that we talk about, that we go over, is something I have lived, I know, I have done, and I've been on the other side of it, right? So there are things that I can, see that you may not, you might not, can see, or you may didn't think about, right? Do I know everything, y'all? Your girl don't know everything, so I ain't gonna say that I know everything. But sometimes we need a coach, right? A coach is designed to help you get from one point to the other one, right? From point A to point B. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I wish that I had a coach like me at the time, like 10 years ago, I would be much more, I would be a much better place in my finances. Miss Melly, welcome in, welcome in. So again, you guys, I'm not just saying it because I'm a financial coach, but if you honestly really want to get your finances together, you've been in a rut, you kind of, are in the same thing, living paycheck to paycheck. Listen, we always can get on a discovery call. You can go into up in my bio, click the link. We can get on a discovery call and you could just say, you know what? Let's just talk for, 30 minutes, 40 minutes and just figure out like, okay, what's your budget? What's your goals? What are the things that we can work on together? um and then go from there. So the discovery call is free. Think about it. You may say, you know what, maybe I'll really think about it. You know what I mean? Because if you, again, like I said, I've hired a coach like for my weight loss. I've lost 115 pounds, you guys. If you ain't know, your girl was a big jewel. Okay. I've lost 115 pounds and I hired several coaches. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much, friend. I have hired several different personal trainers, y'all. Congratulations. Thank you so much, y'all. And I'm telling you, it was worth Ginger Snap. It was worth every cent and dime of my money. Okay. And every time that I didn't feel like working out, every time that I didn't feel like pushing myself in reference to the workouts and stuff like that, I knew my trainer was there, that he was going to push me outside of my comfort zone, and I was able to get the results that I want to. So it's the same thing when it comes down to financial coaching. You know what I mean? And I feel like, we all need different types of coaches. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody should have a therapist, y'all. That's just what I believe. Everybody should have a therapist. You should have a good therapist, okay? And not to say that you're crazy or something's wrong with you, but just how you go to the doctors once a year, just to make sure everything, you should have a therapist. You should have somebody that's helping you with your finances, and also maybe a spiritual leader, a pastor, or a minister, if you are a person of faith, somebody that is speaking into your spiritual life. I think that is very important. So it's a couple people that I feel like are very important roles that they play in your life. You know what I mean? And finances is one of them. Finances control a lot of things. Okay. And if you're really like, you know what, I'm really trying to get ahead, I am really trying to be better with my finances. So that's my little soapbox show. If you are interested in any one-on-one financial coaching, make sure you go to the LIN in my bio and go check me out. Okay. And I'm not just saying it because I'm a financial coach, but even if you don't choose me as your financial coach, make sure that you make sure that you look for one. Make sure you look for one. If you say, you know what, if you do your research, look around, and this is the perfect time to get one, y'all. Perfect time to walk into the new year 2026, do something different. If you've been putting it off, if you've been waiting for a perfect time to get your finances together, I am here to tell you there's never a perfect time. I'm so, there's never a perfect time to get it together. So make sure you think about it, pray about it, ask God for direction when it comes down to this. Okay, you guys. Terry, welcome in, welcome in. So truly appreciate everyone for being here, y'all. I am, let me see, I said I wasn't, let me see, y'all. Let me see. I'm just looking at the thing, y'all. Let's see. Oh, 80%. All right. I accidentally did say something wrong the other night, and one of my mods helped me not say it. Jean, oh, you accidentally said something wrong. Yeah. It's so crazy because I feel like you just really can't say anything on here. You really just can't. It's just like they really just, TT just, and it will restrict you real fast. Like, listen, it will the views on your live will go totally down. It'll go totally down. So yeah, you Maxine, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. So yeah, you definitely got to be careful. That's the one thing about being on here, y'all. As a live host, you got to be careful. Everything you say, you can't say it. You can't say this. You can't say that. So you just got to be careful of what you say. And then sometimes you could tell people, like, if you want more information, then I will DM you the details. So saying stuff like that will also help. So you guys, it is I'm about to jump off. I said I was going to thank you again for being here. Oh well, I started laughing. You started laughing. Yes. Yeah, you really do. You gotta kind of definitely be careful though. You definitely do. But let me know if you guys have any questions. I want to make sure that you guys stick to your budget on this Thanksgiving week that's coming up, y'all. It is coming up. Okay. Make sure you stick to your budget. Make sure hopefully the tips were helpful. Put in the chat if the tips were helpful for you guys. Put in helpful in the chat, y'all. Let me know if it was helpful. If it was something that you thought about. If you like it, let me know. Let me know, y'all. Let me know. Very helpful as usual. Miss Leslie, thank you so much. Helpful as always. I enjoy being here. Oh, thank you so much. Y'all helpful. Lex, okay, helpful. Thanks, y'all. Cause I just be like, I be wanting the feedback, y'all. So I definitely like constructive criticism. If you like me, nah, that wasn't, you know what I mean? Or this could be better or that could be better. You know what I mean? I think that I'm gonna be changing up some things on my live, y'all. Just a little bit. Like, I feel like I want it to be a little bit more of engagement with you guys, not just me sitting up here chattering all. I think that and my schedule is gonna change a little bit, you guys. For the better. I'm gonna come on a little bit earlier. And I'm trying to figure out I think maybe in December, I'm gonna try to incorporate this new schedule. And I think I'm going to do like Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm going to try to come on and it'll be for like affirmations about your finances and prayers. And I'm going to try to probably do the boxes, right? So if you want to come, come in, we'll talk about some affirmations when it comes down to your finances and prayers that you have or anything that you want to talk about on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think I'm going to do that. And it'll be more boxes. So we can just chitter chat, you know what I mean? And we can see more community vibe. And it just ain't me talking all the time, because your girl can chat, okay, y'all. But I want to, to hear from you guys, know what you guys want to talk about, what's, prayers, because I always tell people, LOL, yes, because I could be chitter chatting, y'all, definitely. But I always tell people that it's one thing to know the simple steps when it comes down to finances, incorporating things into your finances. But it's another thing. Me too. Yes. You too, Jean. Yeah, listen, yes, I'll be just going. Okay. But I think it's one thing to, again, have the simple steps when it comes down to your finances, but then it's another thing to invite God into it, right? It's so, so important. I can't, I can't say that enough. I can't say it enough, because there were plenty of times, you guys, when the math wasn't mathing, right? And I had more bills than money, and God made a way. God made a way. God made a way. He made a way. So I am so big on that. So I think it's one thing to incorporate the steps and have these simple tips, but it's another thing to pray about it, to ask God, to say, God, I need you to help me be better with my budget. God, I need you to help me be more disciplined in this area. God, I need you to help increase. Whatever you're asking God for is so, so, so important, you guys, to invite God into your finances, whatever you're stressed about. He is a way maker. Yes, he is, G. Yes, he is. Sorry, y'all. That's my dog barking. He is definitely a way maker. He is a way maker, y'all. He's a way maker. I cannot get the credit. Absolutely love your live. Oh, thanks, Lex. Thank you so much, my friend. Author and finisher of our lives. Yes, y'all. Yes, 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 yes. And I tell people all the time, if it had not been for God's grace and his mercy, okay, I am for people that don't know, I am a single mom of 3, not 1, not 2, but 3. I've been a single mom for over 10 years. Okay, you guys. And God has tremendously blessed me and my children. We didn't want for anything. I've been a homeowner for 19 plus years. This is the second home that I have owned. And I got it built from the ground up, and it has been nothing but God, nothing but him. And I don't say it to boast or to be like, okay, this is what I have. I say it to encourage. Dr. Trish, welcome in, friend. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Ms. Leslie. And I say it all the time, you guys, to encourage somebody out there, to encourage a mom where she feel like she can never get ahead. She can never get a house. She can never save any money. She can never do any of the things. I am here to tell you that the God that we serve, listen, if he can do it for me, he definitely can do it for you. So that's why I'm just so passionate when it talks about driving. Okay. I'm so passionate thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart, me friend. I'm so passionate when it comes down to inviting God into your finances, making sure that we're praying, we're speaking life and death through our tongue. We are saying affirmations when it comes down to our money, because it truly, truly, it matters, y'all. It matters. It definitely matters. So, I just like to get on here to encourage, to inspire, and to also know that you can definitely you can still transform your finances no matter what situation you're in. If you're living check to check, if you have more bills than money, if you're just an overspender and you're not organized, whatever it is, I am telling you that God can definitely help you through it. So, y'all, that was my little soapbox, y'all. If God is for us, who could be against us? Yes, Jean, I love that. I love it, love it, love it. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. Absolutely, y'all. So, y'all, I am going to hop off of here, y'all. Make sure, hello, beautiful God's okay family. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. You always come at the end of my lives. Just wanted to say hi. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. How are you? Hope that you are doing well. Before I sleep, I know you're our time zone. I know you're going to sleep. Make sure you get some rest, my friend. Make sure you get some, make sure you get some rest, my friend. It's actually towards the end of my life. Thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart, me friend. Thank you so much. I'm actually going to jump off, you guys. I am for people that don't know, I usually always end in a prayer. Y'all know I got to close it out with a prayer, y'all. Y'all know it, okay? I'm gonna close it out with a prayer. I'm gonna say this short prayer, and I will be on here tomorrow. Thank you so much, Dr. Triffer. You're awesome. Where are you at? I am on the East Coast in Philly. Thank you for your time. Rose, thank you so much for being here, friend. Dr. Trish, thank you so much you are awesome. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. I am in the East Coast on Philly, y'all. So it's a little later on the East Coast. I'm in Virginia. Oh, friend, you're in Virginia. Oh, so you close, friend. You are close. Dr. Trish, thank you so much for achieving the life goal. You're awesome. Thank you, friend. Oh, yes, bro. We're so close. You're in the East Coast. My grandma used to live in Philly. I have officially TikTok debate battle on Thanksgiving. Nice. Oh, you got a TikTok debate battle. Okay, so send me the information, friend, and let me know. My grandma used to live in Virginia Beach. Yep, God rest her soul. I used to visit Virginia all the time. She is no longer here, but I feel like every time I think of Virginia, I think of her. So, yep. I truly appreciate you guys. But I will be on here tomorrow. Well, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I think I'm going to do a pop-up live tomorrow. Shelly Lawrence, welcome in. I'm going to do a pop-up live tomorrow, you guys. I think I am. I'm going to come on here and we'll do Thankful Thursday. So, yes, we'll do a Thankful Thursday. What we are going to be thankful for. That's what we'll talk about tomorrow. So I truly appreciate you guys for being here. I'm going to say this short prayer. Father, we thank you for this season of gratitude. Thank you for your wisdom, your discipline, and your clarity in our finances. Cover every person here tonight, oh God, on the live, that's watching on the replay, that's watching on YouTube and Facebook. Cover their homes, their family, and their resources and their peace. Help us make decisions that honor you and protect our future, oh God. Guide our spending, calm our hearts, and remind us that provision comes from you. In Jesus' name, I pray all of these things. Amen. I hope that this live blessed you guys. Amen. Amen. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope it blessed you. I hope that you guys have a blessed evening. Happy Wednesday. It's a midday week. Happy Wednesday. I hope that you guys have a great Thursday. I will be on here tomorrow. Yes, it did. Oh, thank you so much, Jean. I'm so glad it did. I will be on here tomorrow, you guys, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Thankful Thursday. Think about some things that you are thankful for tomorrow, and we will talk about it. And I want you guys to remember, budget with faith and prosper with grace. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.